Hey everybody, Scott here. Just thought I'd make a quick one for you. I've got a bunch of customs. I've got about 8 finished ones, and I've got about 4 in progress ones here to show you. And so I figured I'd better make a video. I've also kind of got to explain because I haven't been doing too much lately. I have computer problems, and they're pretty big problems too, so I may not be doing as much. Or I may just be including more on every video, which should be the case with this one. I hope you like it, and please leave me a comment below. Hope everybody's doing good. Just want to send some shout-outs to Farley Gehrman. He's probably my oldest subscriber, and I really appreciate it that he's been a supporter of my channel. I'd also like to send a shout-out to Mr. LED Diecast, and let you guys know that I did not receive a custom in the mail. So that means I'm not one of his favorite YouTube channels. Appreciate that's pretty stand-up stuff. Appreciate that. Alright, get right into it here. I found a bunch of these at Safeway, which is great because I just need the wheels. I don't need to pay $3 a pop. I got them for 83 cents. So I bought 10 of those babies. Which, by the way, this is a variation of the 32 Ford, which I have 4 customs of. So let me get right to those first. This is pretty cool. This is a chassis that I built that's very versatile. I can put many bodies on it. It's kick-ass. There's a way too fast. If you like something, just let me know in the comments. Ask me, maybe I'll show you more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make videos of all these, but this is a rat rod tow truck I made because my Facebook group, Unabomber, is having a rat rod contest. And as far as I know, I've got a little thing to show you what my entry is. That's probably going to be the last custom I show you. But you'll get to see it. And if you'd like to go over there and check it out, please do. There's no way I'll win it because I just don't buy votes. And when I send you there, I tell you, vote for what you like. Don't vote for me. Because that's the best way to do it. Vote for the best one. But anyhow, this has a real working tow rig on it. It's done up. I saved the wood from a Woody. I think it was a Maisto Woody. And then I put the rest on the other pieces. Pretty cool. Anyway, that's a 32 Ford as well. So is this. This is made from the 32 Vicky. It's got the back end of a teed-off or 4-wheeler on it. So I thought it looked kind of like fire engine, like I was going to do some sort of fire engine thing. Put some real wood in the bed. You know, just in case people are aficionados of real wood. Okay, that leaves one more. This is my current project. I call it the Badass Demon because it's just a better demon. Pretty sick. It's only got 1 coat of paint on it. And it's got that ridiculous Ferrari 500C engine on it. Shout out to my kitty Poonie. She's the official animal of the SDC. Which, by the way, I invite you to pick up your free SDC manifesto for 2016. It just came out the other day, and it's at stores up and down the United States from coast to coast. They're free. Okay. Alright. I think you're going to like this one. I really miss Pontiac. So, I made the 2016 Pontiac Firebird. Okay. Call this next one Jungle Viper. This is actually a customer car. I made this for a friend of mine. Well, I'm going to give it to him, so it's, I guess he's not a customer so much as he is a problem. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, there's the Jungle Viper. Okay, now I got some unfinished ones. Oh, I guess I got some more finished ones. Yeah, here's a bone shaker that's finished. This is designed to be like just a high desert rat truck. This is another one I built for the rat rod contest that just didn't make the cut. But it's pretty nice. It's got the interiors all finished out. It's a different one than it came with. It's the first custom I've made with the open-topped bone shaker. Dig that triple exhaust stacks on the back. Pretty slick. And believe it or not, this piece right here is the front end of the Mach 5. I turned it around backwards. Drew the grill on. Oh yeah. Okay. This is not quite finished. It was at one time. It was a rat rod too. I was going to think about entering in the contest. This is the Fiat Topolino. And I made this out of the Fiat 500C. I filled in the roof. And I put the spare on the back. Got rid of the parachute thing. I put the fenders on it from the straight pipes. It looks completely different. Proud of that. It took a lot of work actually. This right here is a car I found at the flea market. It's an AFX car body that I built a chassis for. This is the Chaparral 2G, I believe. This was the infamous vacuum cleaner car. The thing was that people were copying Jim Hall's wings on his cars, which he invented that. But they weren't as careful as him, and they started flying off during races, so Can-Am banned them. Well, Jim Hall showed up the next year with this. Basically, it's a vacuum cleaner on wheels. Sucks itself to the track, so it gets good traction. It's a very notable car in my opinion, so I wanted to honor that, so I just made a little wheel strut thing for it. That's what I do. Okay, you ready for this? These are pretty epic. These are the ones I think you'll like best, the last ones here. First up is my Mercedes C111 Custom, which I call the AMG C111. Is that badass or what? Can you dig it? Would you dig it? The exhaust pipes poking out there, ground effects. All the doors still work. And this right here is a BTS car. It's going to be one of my Rex to Riches videos. Detailed the interior out. And what's weird is this windshield was covered with black Sharpie. And I figured it would never be clear and see-through. Because I cleaned it in gasoline. Hey, I might have found the perfect thing to clean them with, huh? Stuff's so tame nowadays, gasoline, I can practically drink the stuff. Okay. This right here really surprised me because it's this is the flyby motorcycle that I turned into a trike. I mean, they don't get much better than that. This one has its perfect finish quality. You see the brake rotor protectors on that. Pretty killer. What could make that better? Well, if I had a three-headed rider for it, which I do. I call him Trey. Trey. Also got a new turntable, if you might have noticed. Got that at the thrift store as well. It's Flintstones technology, but I'll take it. You got this guy, right? Got to have somebody for him to race. So I built this out of the Max Steel bike. It's pretty cool, too. Got the cool exhaust in the back. Put the wheels from the snow rod on it. Oops. Now, I want to have a stop-action race between these two. I think I'm going to do it. I'm not really sure when, but I'd like to do it soon. So you may get to see a little something like this. I can't see myself doing that much work, so it's going to be a lot like this probably. You settle down. Ferocious beast. She's a ferocious beast. Okay, this is really a surprise to me because I was just screwing around with this. But I put the Toyota Celica's roof, the 1970 Toyota Celica, on the Triumph TR6. And I mean, what came out was a really good looking car. I haven't done much with it because it's only a couple days old since I started it. But I put, as well as the usual front splitter and rear spoiler, I put front bumpers and rear bumpers on it, as well as ground effects in front of the rear tires. This is going to be cool. It has a real, it kind of looks a lot like a, I don't know, what would you say it looks like? Looks like what it is, the Triumph TR6 Coupe. Alright, got one left to show you. This is my entry into the rat rod contest. This is the greased gremlin. I put the front end of a Dodge Demon on it. Put the grill of a 1973 Ford Gran Torino on it. This is the engine from the Fly Candy with custom-made stacks. These tailpipes here are 2 halves of the exhaust that's on the Sweet 16 too. And that is the Evil Twins grill there in the back. What do you think? Yeah, the snobs at YouTube should have a blast with this. They'll be able to pick it apart in a lot of ways. It'll be good fun. Well, I guess the last thing I want to show you is that I've been buying M2s lately. And I've been doing it because the acrylic cases are perfect for my customs. And I'm sick of dusting them. I'm sick of them getting damaged. So I figured the $5 was good. So I get the cars to take parts off of. And I've got the cases, so that's what I've been doing. Well, one problem with that. These cars are so nice that I don't want to tear them up for parts. This is a 1955 Pontiac Star Chief, I believe it's called. And it is just maybe the finest multi-piece 164 scale car I've ever seen. Here's another nice one. And I just love the colors of these. This is a Ford Fairlane 1957. Beautiful car. I highly recommend picking up both these cars. I was blown away by them. I did not expect them to be so nice. Okay, until next time, this is Scott from the STC saying, see ya.